What you talking about, Willis? You talking about tacos? Well, great. Guys, I'm at Taco Vado today. If you haven't heard of Taco Vado, you're missing out, as our friends north of the border would say. Taco Vado, via the Inlanders Reader's Choice Awards, I think that's what it's called, something approximating that. And if you don't know, the Inlander is a weekly published local newspaper that rates the best restaurants of the year every single year. And Taco Vado won the 2024 Best Vegan Food of the Year and the 2025 Best Salsa of the Year. So essentially, the people have spoken, and they've decided that Taco Vado is the bee's knees. And I would agree with that. Now, there's many things that make Taco Vado amazing, and one of them being its humble beginnings, starting at essentially a coffee shop drive-through location that's now called Sando's. I remember I started going there, and I would drive through, and they got to know me because I'm a vegan vegetarian combo-ish hybrid, and without a doubt, it's some of the best vegan food in Spokane. It's one thing to have good tacos, good vegan tacos that are very tasty, but it's another thing to add your own little twist to it. One of the things that I like most about Taco Vado is they use cauliflower in their tacos, which is super unique. And beyond that, the variety that they've been able to accomplish in their menu without skimping on quality is highly admirable. You got everything from very good cocktails, burritos, tacos, burrito bowls, cookies, pancakes. It's one of those hidden gems that I feel like I needed to shed some light on. It was just so frustrating because every single time I would mention this place, someone would be like, "How was your day?" And I'm like, "Oh, it was really good. I went and climbed downtown at Wild Walls, and then I went to Taco Vado." And time after time, people are like, "What is that? I've never heard of that." And that just blows my mind. My whole life, I've been a huge Chipotle guy. And I was pretty blown away when I started coming to this place, and I realized that this place blows Chipotle out of the water. And they're just a small mom and pop shop. So needless to say, guys, you gotta come to Taco Vado. You gotta do it. It's f***ing amazing. Oh, sorry. My grandfather told me to stop cussing in my videos, so sorry about that, Gramps. Over the last couple of years, I've become a regular here. The owners, Mark and Will, and we're on a first name basis now. When I considered making a resurgence in YouTube in general, but then also Patty G Films food review, I hit these guys up, and they didn't hesitate at all. They said absolutely make a video about us. They watched some of my older videos. I'm so excited to be able to bring at least maybe just 10 more customers here with my 260 subscribers on YouTube. I think this is one of the best restaurants in Spokane, and that's not hyperbole. I'm not being dramatic for the sake of the video. It really is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Patty G Films food review. Let's eat.
So when did you start at the coffee shop location?
We started right before the pandemic.
Right before the pandemic?
Yeah, January 2020.
Wow. So you were there for 2-ish years?
Yeah, we were in the stand for 2 years, and we've been here for about 2.5 years.
Oh, okay. And how did you meet Mark?
I met Mark. We both worked for the Eat Good group.
And were you both really passionate, and that's what gave you the idea to open your own restaurant?
Yeah, I think we both took ourselves seriously, professionally, and we could kind of recognize that in each other.
How many road bumps have you faced versus what you were expecting being a restaurant owner?
Let's just put it this way, I would never open a restaurant if I could go back in time.
Oh yeah?
Everybody always asks why our eggs are so good.
Yeah.
I think it's because we use real butter.
Oh, okay.
It's how we come together and get air in them, but I'm convinced it's just butter. real animal fat.
Did you like cooking as a kid? Have you always been into it, like your sister?
Yeah, my parents both cooked a lot.
Yeah.
I got to watch people cook my whole life, really.
I mean, when you guys produce the quality that you do, I mean, obviously some passion has to go into it.
Yeah, I think it's like anything. If you find it interesting enough, you'll excel in whatever you're doing.
Right.
Whereas if you don't find something interesting, if you're just in it to make money or because you need to for a job,
Right.
anything like that, you're gonna
I mean, the
not
effort.
excel as much.
The effort comes through when you're eating here. I mean, I've been here probably 50 times, and the quality has never wavered one time.
Yeah, consistency is really hard to achieve, and we've been lucky to have consistent crew working here.
Right.
Cool people helping us along the way.
Sure.
Alrighty, folks. So first of all, this is Noah Bartlett. He was my down the street neighbor, starting at age, I think I was 14, so you were 12. And you've never heard of this place, right?
No, I feel like maybe my family members have told me about it, but never been once. Tucked away spot, so it's hard to kind of find it. But
Yeah.
it's right on Northwest Boulevard, so there's a lot of traffic going through, and if you're driving by quick, you would never see it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've met people here that had never been there, and they were like, "Where is it?" And I'm like, "Oh, you passed it. I just saw you pass it."
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an honest man, so I'm not gonna BS you guys here. I've been here about 45 to 60 times, but the reason why I wanted to make a video about it is because every single time it delivers, and you can't say that about a lot of places. Even Chipotle,
Right.
which is a chain, even that quality tends to waver sometimes. So right here, I got the iced chai. The owner, Will, he tells me that I'm the only person to order it, which I don't understand. Over the last 2-3 years, I've become a certified caffeine addict.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Same here. I feel like everybody, you get into the 20s,
Yeah.
and the caffeine takes over.
So basically, I go to a lot of coffee shops, and I get chais pretty often, and without a doubt, this is the best chai
Really?
in Spokane. There's just no doubt about it.
Nice.
And I usually get the Lulu breakfast burrito, but I was told to order this because it'll photograph better, which it did. It looks amazing. So if you ever come here, I would highly recommend the Lulu and the barbacoa, and then I think he's gonna bring out Tres Leches.
Right.
You see, I feel kind of bad because Noah didn't order anything, and I did, so it's like, I feel like kind of a dickhead eating when he's not. It was not easy when they moved here because the patio that we're on right now, it was really difficult for them to get the permit because it's so close to that house over there.
Yeah.
That house that's like 5 feet over, that's technically not a residential property. It's a commercial property.
Yeah.
So they had to go through so much headache. I've never gotten the ocean beach, I think, the ocean breeze. I've never gotten this before. As I said, usually get the Lulu, but I'm glad because I have to study after this. I didn't mention this in the intro, but I'm in school right now. I'm incredibly sleep deprived, but this was something that needed to happen. Real good, guys. I'm lactose intolerant. If you like cheese, they put queso on this. I'm sure that's banging. I know people like cheese with their eggs, and I added a little bit of spice to there, and I added avocado, which I would highly recommend. The avocado here, the guacamole, is prepped on a daily basis, and it shows when you eat it. It's so fresh. As I said, I like Chipotle. This is better. It's better in so many different ways. The beans are better. The avocado is better. The variety of the menu is better. And they don't have nearly the amount of resources that Chipotle has, which just goes to show that passion will take you a long way in this world. And it's passion and consistency in one of the hardest and most volatile industries of any of them. The restaurant industry is absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it's very hard to make money as a restaurant if you don't have the customer base and the money flow coming in. You have to buy all these resources, buy all your product, and if you're trying to get good product, it usually costs more, and you're trying to get naturally grown things that cost extra.
Right. And avocados.
Yeah.
You have to get them from Mexico or Colombia. No, Venezuela. Mexico or Venezuela.
And
At least that's where Chipotle sources theirs from.
Patrick.
Tres leches.
Oh, here it
Let's
is.
go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, can you get a picture of that?
Yeah.
Thanks. Will and Mark, the two owners of Taco Vado, they started working for a local business. It was like a local food business. From there, they had an idea to open a restaurant because they were two of the employees that took it the most serious. And their first location was around the corner at a coffee shop. And you know, there's the booth obviously that you drive up to, that coffee shops have. And then behind there's like this little shed type of thing, and that's where they prepped all the food. It was like,
wow.
It was the humblest of beginnings, which like you gotta respect. It's one of my favorite places. And I moved to Liberty Lake recently, and I couldn't really come here as often because I live like 40 minutes away. But now I'm going to Spokane Falls Community College, which is dangerous because I drive right past this place every day. So I've ended up snagging a Lulu at least twice a week. So it's a dangerous game. But I asked if I could create a review. Go on through, guys.
Oh, I see. Hey, that was good. I had that barbacoa.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That street taco barbacoa. Really good.
We saw
We
him.
were talking about it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw them prepping it.
I did the
Tell-
burrito. It was delicious.
You could tell they slow roasted, or crock potted that meat.
Yeah.
It's really tender and good.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Heck
that's
yeah.
awesome.
I'll be back. My wife was here a couple weeks ago with some friends. She was like, "You gotta go."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Enjoy, you guys.
Hey,
Hey.
you have a good rest of your day.
Noah Bartlett, you gotta
Yes.
you gotta test this.
I'll indulge in this. What was it? Leche?
Tres leches.
Oh yeah. Some strawberries.
Guys, I'm telling you, best chai in Spokane. I'm not hyperbole. I swear to Christ.
I don't know what this bread is, but it's so good.
Oh really? Does it taste like a pound cake at all, or not really?
Yeah.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like a little pound cake, but it has like that. It's like it's mixed with ice cream. It's like an ice cream
Oh,
bread.
that's fire.
Oh my gosh, that's dangerous.
Is
Very
it?
dangerous. Holy cow.
Couple joints in you, you could down 3 or 4 of those, right?
For real. I do get it though. Lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Not the move. Not the move.
It's heavy lactose. Oh my god. What is that? Ice cream, whipped cream, and there's probably butter in that cake
Yeah,
as well.
It's like they like purposely melted the ice cream
Yeah.
onto it, but it tastes so good.
And broken record, guys, but avocado toast, absolutely banging. As I mentioned, fresh, daily made guacamole. The amount of like mental fortitude and persistence to come in day out and prep all of this fresh, man, that's gotta be so difficult.
Right.
And just, it's gotta beat you down. But they always, I mean, there's that cheesy saying where it's like, if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. When you think about opening a restaurant, there's a lot of things you think about, but then you don't really consider the fact that you're gonna have to become an expert on like city building codes and stuff.
Yes.
When like really you just like to cook. There's so many obstacles that could get in the way and totally beat down one's passion for the game.
Right.
But yeah, so massive respect for Will and Mark. I am going to be doing a podcast with Mark, the episode of the Verbal Journal. So look for that to come out. Mark is a big film guy. I think he studied film in like LA or something. I think that's what Will was telling me. So that should be good. Guys, thank you so much for watching Patty G Films food review. I have to go study because I have an essay due tomorrow for Psychology 200. So I'm going to go to the downtown library and die. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Come to Taco Vado. Don't be a silly Billy.
It's a must.
Yeah, it's a must. Ciao.
What are you doing?
This is going in my video.
Why?
Because it's a Taco Vado review. Well,
I just ate it.
it's going in my review.
at my ass.
I feel so much better.
You look sexy.
Thanks, I want to put underwear on.
Autumn, enough. Well,
Oh my god, they're guacamoles to die for.
hell yeah. Final verdict, guacamole is to die for.
Stop it, Pat.
What? This is going on YouTube.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Let us snack in peace.
All right.